Alrighty, welcome to my channel. And today, ang pag-uusapan natin is my long-term review with this bag, the 511 LV10. Okay, so first pag-uusapan natin is ano yung mga pros ng bag na to and ano yung mga cons ng bag na to. Okay, so let's start first with the pros. Okay, so number one for me is very versatile yung bag. Meaning to say, I can use this bag to multiple purposes. I mainly use this bag for three types. So the first one is yung day-to-day bag ko siya. When I go to the office, when I go to work, I put my 13-inch Mac laptop here. Kasya naman siya, and together with all of my office items. And the second configuration is I'm using this as my camera bag. Alright? So, unfortunately, ngayon hindi ko siya makapakita because I'm using the camera right now. But kasya yung camera dito together with a gimbal as well. So, yeah, nagagamit ko siya lalo na pag day trip lang yung mga kukuhanan and everything. So, and lastly, the third one is I'm also using this to carry my concealed weapon since gawa siya ng 511, so it's mainly the purpose ng bag is for concealed carry. And I'll show you later kung ano yung configuration ng concealed carry niya. Alright, now, ano pa yung mga nagustuhan ko dito? Number one is the build quality, right? So, yung build quality niya, I mean, I've been using this for probably about 2 years already. So, nagagamit ko na siya sa lahat ng klase ng scenario, sa lahat ng terrain and everything. Nabasa, natapo, nalaglag. But so far, wala siyang, wala siyang punit, wala siyang sira, in everything. So, I believe in terms of durability nung bag itself, I can say na very reliable talaga yung mga bag ni 511. And then, ano pa? The second pros is, as you can see, sobrang kapal ng shoulder strap niya. Not your typical sling bag. Kadalasan yung ibang mga sling bag natin is medyo manipis yung mga strap. But for this bag, as you can see, makapal siya. So, it is comfortable wearing this bag. But the caveat there is, kapag marami kang nilagay sa bag, pag puno siya and front heavy na yung bag, then magkakaroon ka ng discomfort sa shoulder mo and everything. Well, that's what happened in my case, but yeah, just something to think about. But definitely, if you're just using this as a normal sling bag and put normal items inside of it, and doesn't pack too much stuff on it, then comfortable naman siya. Alright, the third thing na nagustuhan ko dito sa bag na to is the compartment. There's a lot of compartment on this bag. The front compartment here, and then meron din siyang easy compartment dito sa taas. And yung material niya is good for like, what do you call that? Sunglasses, cell phones, or any item na ayaw mo masyadong nagkakaroon ng gasgas, technically. And then, of course, the main compartment. I won't be, showing in details kung ano yung main compartment niya. You can pretty much check other reviewers for that matter. My only purpose today is really show you guys ano ba yung really top things na napansin ko sa bag and nakita kong problema and really kung ano yung opportunity for this bag. Para sa ganon, if you're planning to buy one, then I was able to share you with my long-term review. So, yun na nga, I guess wag na nating patatagalin. I'll show you first a secret thing about this bag na really nagustuhan ko. which is hindi ko siya nakikita sa mga reviewer unless yung mga na-check ko na bag reviewers is hindi lang nila na-mention or whatnot, but yeah. So, as you can see here at the top of the bag, there is a small concealed pocket here. Ayan. So, initially, hindi ko siya nabasa sa website, hindi ko siya nakita sa mga reviewer. Na-discover ko lang siya nung ginagamit ko. And what good thing about it is, kasyang-kasya. For me, I'm using a pen, right? Sobrang kasyang-kasya siya doon sa slot. And also, you can baliktaran siya. I mean, meron din sa ilalim na part. So, here. So you can put, I don't know, 2 pen or maybe you can put something na pen type dito sa mga pocket na to easily conceal yung pen mo or anything at all. But at least it's been handy to me, especially kapag nagta-travel ako. If I need to need my pen, I can easily, pull it out here. And yung pen dito is nagstay na siya forever dyan sa bag na yan. So, hindi ko na siya tinatanggal. So, at least I have a backup in case I forgot to bring my EDC pen. Then, I know that I still have pen in my bag. Alright. Now, let's proceed sa mga opportunity. Ano ba yung mga bagay na hindi ko nagustuhan dito sa bag na to? My number one opportunity sa bag na to is they need to develop, or I guess they need to improve this second locking mechanism. So, itong part na to, itong buckle na to, may strap to that came with the bag so that it can go around to your waist up to the shoulder part here. Here's the buckle. Para ma-elevate yung weight or ma-shape, ma-balance yung weight ng bag. But unfortunately, sobrang flimsy niya. I mean, onting pressure lang, nag-unlock siya. So, what happened, I guess, is since itong part na to is nagra-rub siya sa likod natin while wearing the slim bag, is I guess, somehow, nag-disengage yung lock and then yung strap is nawala na. So, it happened to me probably about a week of using the bag. So, yeah. Well, wala naman akong magagawa since nawala na yung strap. But, yes. This is something that you need to, consider. Just be careful dun sa strap, and maybe you can just put something here to strengthen the buckle itself. But yeah, that's the one thing. So, nawala kagad yung strap. Okay, now one of the major concern that I have for this bag is for the concealed carry compartment. So, para doon sa mga nagbibitbit ng mga baril nila at meron kayong mga license to carry and everything. Since dito sa Pilipinas, we cannot do waistband holster and everything. Kailangan lagi siyang nasa backpack, nasa bag, sling, or whatnot na bag. But technically, dapat nasa bag siya. So, I'll show you yung back end, yung back pocket ng bag. So, ito yung concealed carry. Ito yung concealed carry part niya. Right? Dito mo nilalagay yung baril mo or yung holster and then your gun and everything. Now, the way you engage yung concealed carry system niya is you will see this flap. Right? So, you need to put that outside of the bag so that yung zipper is actually, hindi mo siya mazizip ng todo since nasa labas yung strap. Para sa ganon, if you wanna engage or a quick release yung concealed carry mo, is all you have to do is just pull the tab and then ma-access mo na yung gun mo. Now, okay siya in terms of the, I guess, the purpose itself. But in real world scenario na naranasan ko is kapag pag marami kang gamit na nilagay sa bag mo and front heavy na yung bag natin, right? And then syempre naka-sling siya sa atin, nakasuot siya sa back natin. Ang tendency is since mabigat yung bag natin sa harap, dahan-dahan siyang bumubukas because it's only a zipper, nothing stopping it. So, pag mabigat yung bag natin habang naglalakad tayo, the tendency is slowly now open at nai-engage yung bag natin sa likod. And it happened to me already. So, nagulat na lang ako pag upo ko, and then pag check ko ng bag ko, yung zipper niya, it's almost half open and technically yung baril natin is nakikita na, which is definitely a no-no, lalo na pag nasa public place tayo. So, yun yung pinaka nakita kong malaking, I guess, problema or opportunity para dito sa bag na to. Just for the concealed carry. But if you're not using this bag para sa concealed carry nyo, then for me, this will be a 10 out of 10 sling bag because of the compartment capability niya, in terms ng design, ng comfort niya. If you're using the bag properly, then yes, it's a well-built bag. But if you're also using this sling bag as your concealed carry, and may mga nilalagay rin tayong items bukod sa baril natin inside of the bag, then you need to be mindful, especially pag mabigat yung bag natin and we're walking sa public places. You just need to make sure na if ever yung setup mo is naka-quick draw setup ka sa bag, just be mindful na may chances. Alright? I'm not saying na lagi, but what I'm saying is there will be a chance na nagdi-disengage yung zipper slowly. So you just need to be careful doon. But yeah, I mean, overall, if I will be recommending this bag para dun sa mga EDC fanatic, or if you want to have a sling bag that can carry your most day-to-day stuff, yes, I highly recommend this bag. Like I said, sa small form factor niya na to, kasyang-kasya ang MacBook na 13-inch dito together with other item. So, sobrang sulit siya in terms of pricing because of the, I guess, the build quality of it and the comfort of it. So, yeah. I guess may natutunan kayo, or I was able to share some vital information that usually I'm not seeing any reviewers being discussed those items with regards to this bag. So, ayun, until next time, if you're interested for such review of long-term review of items, bags, etc., then you're on the right channel. All right. See you till next time.